Hello and welcome, Snake here. Welcome back in Total War Warhammer 3. Let me mute sound, because he screams all the time. Welcome in an army composition video, where today I wanted to show you the common army I use when I play Lizardmen. Because often I build different armies. And this one is just full of Saurus. Saurus Lord, one Oracle to perform some heals and spell casting and single target damage. Unfortunately, I don't have a magic weapon, so that sucks. And 2 Coatls. And yes, Coatls are quite big in my building armies for Lizardmen lately, because they're amazing. And having, especially when I have an infantry-based army, I need to hide my guys from artillery. So what I do, I pop Coatl, and then only Coatl need to deal with artillery, which is easier than entire army. So Coatls are here to perform some stock, some extra spells, which is very, very useful. And in case of something, I can have a wall breaker, I have a siege attacker, but overall Lord on Carnosaur is fixing that. But also just massive entity that does massive weapon strength with magic attack. So direct counter for Scarbrand. I'm playing on full cheats. This is not challenging combat. No, it's more like showcase. And definitely Scarbrand will pose some threat to me because it's Scarbrand. Come on. What the hell do you expect? So I can enable voice and let's go. Okay, I split my army into half of just regular Saurus with shields, and a half with spears. The goal is to get myself some, obviously, the blessed ones. Absolutely, they're gonna rock once I get enough resources. But currently, I split them into 2, and I can have 2 separate groups if it's needed. In this case, it's in fact needed just 1, because I'm gonna have a massive bloodbath here in a moment. Also, I have a Lord and I have you. Oracle job is to do some single target damage versus important stuff, like, because 1, it has stock. Unfortunately, I don't have a snipe item. But if I get snipe item, I can give it, and it can snipe artillery. It can snipe wizards. Stuff that can hurt infantry. And you may be like, oh, you're gonna cast a lot of... No, I'm not gonna cast here offensive spells, okay? I'll try... The Flock of Doom is something I might do. Because Flock is so common versus blobs. Okay, so... Let me... I could try... Okay, I need to wait for summons first. Because summons are gonna happen. Come on. 45. Let's go. And boom. Okay, summons happen, and now we can just... They're immediately coming? No? Yes? Okay. That's rough. Okay, I might just step back a little bit. I also have a summon. King Priest, that is not really that tough. Okay, they're backing off. I really need to hit like Scarbrand 2-3 times at least. Because then in Blob, it's gonna be really hard to kill Scarbrand. Okay, let me adjust myself. Expecting second summons, and they will start attacking. Okay, reinforcements coming. I rather have summons. Actually, I could just go for it here. Okay, this is just to cause some mayhem. And absolutely, won everything. Boop. Okay, got Scarbrand hit. Now one Flock of Doom. Because why not? I could absolutely cast the Comet of Cassandora here. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, it's gonna hit very hard in a moment. Doggies. Yeah, typical warhounds. Okay, let me prepare. Obviously, I'm not planning to fight in a blob in this case. That's why I like to split into two groups. However, here, I don't want to get surrounded by Scarbrand's forces, because they hit harder than I do, okay? Yeah, their stats are like, oof, oh, that's gonna hurt so much. Boom. Are you gonna run? Are you gonna run? Are you gonna run? Or are you gonna crush into my guys? Absolutely smacking in. Boom. I also have the shield for them, so it's really cool. Okay. Coattles are inbound. And now the big boy's coming. Where's Scarbrand? Scarbrand is not actually here. That's generous. Let's buff some attacks. Now more is coming, and more. Well, yeah. Before these guys will come, I'll have enough time, so I can buff my gentlemans a little bit. Flock a little bit here as well, and I actually didn't mean to do this, damn it. But I can do the minor spells since they're about to crush. And that minor spells hits for some damage, it's not bad. Obviously I'm not gonna cast Chain Lightning here. Okay, and time to push forward. Because Daddy is coming. Ooh. I could use one Coatl and just go in front and do this, yeah. It's lesser, so it's not that much impactful. But it will soften them up. A little bit at least. One more Flock. And in general, I'll start to heal. It's not a lot, since they don't have, you know, 100 entities. So I just scratch the healing here, to be honest. But I'll still do it anyway. Okay, Daddy is coming. So let's spawn you. And Rampage begins. Yes. Typical Scarbrand, he turns off everything. Fuck him. Okay, time to buff. And time to heal. More buffs. And kill Scarbrand. Absolutely kill Scarbrand. All spears, while infantry just move forward. Jesus, Coatls are taking so much damage. Holy crap. But in the long run, Scarbrand doesn't stand a chance. Because I have anti-large. And I really like to spam Flock of Doom in case like this, because it's, come on, it's insane value. And Scarbrand is die. Scarbrand died, I can just, whatever. Another heal. I can assault with the Coatls, boom. They will cause nice mayhem as well. Another Flock, Let me heal Coatl a little bit more. Also some units in the meantime. Okay. These gentlemen are something I don't want to touch at all. So we may just crush from behind. In the meantime, Coatls will do what they are doing best. And yep, just move forward. And this is the infantry-based army. Like I said, all I do is kill and heal. A lot of them are slacking here. I don't like that. So the dual weapons is something I definitely need to buff, kill. Let's go here. And yeah, I keep healing so they don't lose that many entities. You see, I barely use shooting ammunition, the ammo for Oracle, which is bad, because the goal is to kite them a little bit and shoot them before. Okay, and now the fun begins, because now I need to kill whatever the hell I can. Like this guy, he needs to die. But yeah, in general, don't expect much from an infantry-based army in terms of chasing down anybody. But I can use the spells to cause some mayhem in escaping. And again, Coatls are not the best to kill or chase anybody. But this lord should. Okay, yeah, my lord decided to not engage in anything. But that should not be any kind of problem. And I'll come back to you in a moment. And yeah, this is it. This is the army. Army you can build super early on. It can be like your second army where you're gonna focus purely on Saurus. And then over time add Oracle and 2 Coatls. And this army, you can play with it till the end. I did play it multiple times, so highly recommend it. Always you can get some replenishment, which you should do. And this is it. Let me know in a comment, what do you think? Do you like this type of army? This is in fact an army composition with some twists that normally nobody is using. So I just wanted to show you my twist on basic infantry army. In the meantime, if you like my works, you can help me subscribing. If you think I do something wrong, absolutely, your comment is very valuable, because I need this criticism to build up and be better in general. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Have a great day, take care, and bye-bye.